Hi everyone. A good study plan is important to get through the ORE and LDS exams, but detailed financial planning is equally essential. So today we will be discussing all about this, and in the end I will tell you how to tackle it in the best manner. Make sure you click the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. A few things must be considered before planning for this journey. This includes the exam fee, courses, material costs, visa and traveling expenses, along with the cost of living in UK. The figures I'm using today are latest from 2020. For future updates, I have included the links in the description below as the fee keeps on changing. The first expense is the exam fee. For ORE Part 1, this is £806 and Part 2 is £2,929. Similarly, the LDS Part 1 is £850 while Part 2 is £2,940. Both are almost similar, so there is no advantage of one over the other from a financial perspective. If you would like to know more about the difference between ORE and LDS exams, please click the link above where I discuss this in detail. The second expenditure is the visa. A multiple entries UK visit visa for 6 months costs around £100 and a 2-year validity visa around £370. I would highly recommend getting the 2 or 5-year validity visa so that you do not have to go through the stress of reapplication. Ticket costs vary at different times of the year and usually are in the range of £700 for a return journey. The visa and ticket costs are dependent upon the country you travel from, so this is just a guide. Please see the link in the description below to the UK government website for visa fee details. Also make sure to get quotations from different airline providers for the best deal. Now let us come to the living expenses in and around London. If you have friends and family to reside, it would significantly reduce these costs. But if not, then on average a hotel costs around £50 to £80 per night. If you plan on a longer stay, it is better to get a studio apartment on a short-term rental agreement, which costs roughly about £700 per month depending upon the area. Sharing apartments or rooms are a lot cheaper, around £400 per month. For transportation in London, you can use a daily pass, which costs about £10. If you are staying for more than a week, then it will be best to get a weekly pass or an Oyster card, as that will help in reducing the travel expenses. Food and living costs also have to be factored in. This is something very personal, but you can set aside approximately £20 per day for this. For Part 2 ORE and LDS preparation, you will need to take some courses. You will need an OSCE, Unseen Cases Treatment Planning, Medical Emergencies, and a Mannequin course. It is very important to make a good choice, as the tutors should be well experienced and available to support you throughout your journey. The Mannequin work needs an honest, critical assessment by your tutor regularly. The exam marking is very strict and you need proper and up-to-date guidance. Courses cost around £150 to £300 per day. Taking a good full course would cost almost £1,000 to cover all the aspects of the Part 2 exam. For the mannequin component of the Part 2 exam, some basic equipment is needed, which includes a small compressor, portable dental unit, phantom head, jaws and artificial teeth, burrs and dental materials to practice daily. This will cost around £2,000, which includes all the consumables for a good 6 months practice. You can also buy used equipment from the students who have passed the exam, which will be a lot cheaper. After passing the LDS exam, there is a completion fee of £230. However, there is no such fee for the ORE exam. Once you complete the ORE and LDS exams, then you will have to pay a registration fee of £680 to the GDC for your license to practice, and purchase indemnity insurance as well. This is very low for the first 1 to 2 years and increases later on. These are annual charges, so bear that in mind. To summarize, let us assume that you are visiting from abroad only for the exam and staying in the UK for a month only, for the Part 1 and Part 2 each. With this assumption, the total expense comes to around £10,000 over 2 years, as that is the approximate time this whole process takes. As a guide, starting salary and average earnings of a freshly qualified dentist range from £30,000 to £40,000 per annum. My opinion is to pass the exams first and then move to the UK on a Tier 2 visa, as living here is quite expensive. If you are already residing in UK, then register as a dental therapist or hygienist. This will help in gaining some clinical experience along with monetary assistance. I hope you liked this video and it clarified some of your doubts. Make sure you click the subscribe button and share it with your friends. As always, good luck with your future endeavors.